Well, hello. I hope that all it should sound great. That's the plan, as always. The plan is always for it to sound great. Hello, good evening. I don't know again how many people are going to watch the little piano session that I started to do on a Sunday night. As much a rehearsal for me as anything, to be honest. I realised a while ago I need to practice my piano. I've been writing a few songs on piano lately, so it's a little bit of a piano songwriting workshop, I guess, if anything, while I work my way through the songs. The wonderful thing is, I don't know, for those that follow the live streams that we do, those of you that know about the kind of songwriter progression, um, sometimes if you're able to be multi-instrumental, and I've had to work really hard on my piano to be able to play a few chords and to understand the basics. uh, I've got a couple of songs that I've written on the piano recently. I think there's 4 or 5 recent ones, and two of them transfer onto the guitar really well. They're actually better songs on the guitar, if I'm honest, and they'll probably stay on the guitar. But the piano versions are quite nice, and two of the newest songs I'm going to play for you tonight. In fact, quite a few of the newest songs. I think there's at least 3 new ones, relatively new ones, but two really spanking brand new ones that we're going to play tonight. Won't keep you for too long, but thank you for listening in, and I hope it sounds great. You might just have to push the volume a little bit on these piano ones. So relax, chill, have a drink, put kettle on. I'll just play and we'll see where we go. Okay. We don't care whose side you are on. Your war is a curse out of hell. We all need to shut up and listen to the stories only victims can tell. There's no point pretending there are reasons for this. It's a place where nobody wins. Just the usual suspects, forcing the kiss. As one crusade ends, a jihad begins. There's no heart in the songs that you sing. Your charade will never lead to a dance. Those are not your children, broken and dying. You choose not to give peace a chance. You choose violence. It's not the will of the people, it's not somebody's faith, not for a country, not in anyone's name. It's not the people in boats, not the folks who protest. It's greed, inhumanity and shame. We're not here to carry your flag. Your words are the weapons you sell. Our fight is for peace and equality. Your war is a curse out of hell. Your war is a curse out of hell. Our fight is for peace and equality. Your war is a curse out of hell. There we go. One of the more recent songs on the piano. It's a song, I forget what we called that in the end, because it had about 6 different titles. So, hello. Good evening on the chat. Good evening, Rachel. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Lovely, thank you very much. I'm just looking at. Hello. You know, sometimes on the Instagram ones you don't get people's names, but hello, thank you very much for calling in. You'll have to tell me who you are. I should know. There we go. Just before I do, it would mean a lot if you could shout out about my show coming up, Potions and Dorothea Pass at St Stephen's in the Field on March 7th. St Stephen's in the Field, I've heard of that. Doors 7 p.m. 8:15, tickets on the door online. Thank you. I will. Let me pick that up on the old Facebook as well. When is it? It's on March the 7th. That's Friday, isn't it? Soon to come. There you go. It's there. It's on the screen. It's in the message. You're very welcome. Thank you very much. It's all right. You know, I love giving people a shout out. It's what it's all about, isn't it? Saturday in Toronto. Oh wow, that's brilliant! Thank you very much. I've been to Montreal, you know. I've been to Montreal, yeah, a long time ago. Lovely. A little story for you. I don't know if I can say this. If Trisha's listening, I once tried chatting a girl up in a cafe in Montreal. She spoke French, I spoke English, and obviously it didn't go anywhere. But there you go. Story of my life, complete failure. And then I was lucky later in life to meet the most wonderful lady, and she's called Trisha. And I've just made her a cup of tea before I started playing. So those kind of things have to be done, don't they? Yes. I'm glad you laughed. Thank you. Back on with the songs, eh? Back on with the songs. The two most recent songs I wrote were on the piano, and having been writing songs on guitar for like 40 years, it's a real change for me to do this. You know, it really is. Rachel says it sounds clear tonight. Thanks, Rach. I always I've been trying to work on the sound a lot more lately, and we've got another little bit of tweaking to do, but we keep working at it, don't we? Which is nice. This is a very recent song, again written on piano. Works splendid on the guitar though, but I like the piano version. This is a little song by Springsteen, very personal song. In those hills around Buxton, having the time of his life, going hell for leather out there. My dad on his motorbike, race meetings at weekends, family huddled close in the van. Tuno Mud, Cadwell Park, Oulton Park, Darlymore, Aintree, the Isle of Man. Kickstart two-stroke engine in the sweet, sweet summer night. I play a little song by Springsteen. My dad is by my side. Accidents will happen. He was paralyzed, knocked down from his fall. No amount of prayers, therapy or drinking could ever make sense of it all. As children we were broken. Mother still howls at the moon. Should we be angry with God, ourselves or the machines? Will we ever find solace in a tune? I hear a kickstart two-stroke engine in the sweet, sweet summer night. I play a little song by Springsteen, and my dad is by my side. A kickstart two-stroke engine in the sweet, sweet summer night. I play a little song by Springsteen. My dad is by my side. In those hills around Buxton, we ride our motorbikes. We're going hell for leather out there, having the time of our lives. My dad and I. Oh, it took me 50 years to write that song. My dad and Springsteen. There you go. I'm just going to decide what to play next. Give me 30 seconds. Here we go.
They don't come out to play too often these days, especially when it's cold. However, now the happier weather looks inbound, Darren and Trish have gigs. As always, these are places and people that love live music and make original songwriters welcome. Please do take a peep at the gig list, make a note of interesting events, and check the Stereo Graffiti website for updates. Thank you.
I hope the technology wasn't too scary then. There's a couple of little things I've set up on this for us to run little jingles whilst I decide what to play next, and also slurp my coffee. I didn't get a chance to slurp my coffee then, so pardon me, please do. Oh, there we go. Love a little bit of coffee. You know, there's a link for those of you that want to support the shows, the live streams that we do. We've been doing a fabulous live stream show on Sunday mornings, 11 o'clock. Another brilliant guest this morning was Steve Smith. We've got Eliza P coming in for the live stream next Sunday morning, UK time, 11 a.m. And it's basically people coming playing in our living room, and the most amazing guests that we've had so far. And the list that we've got coming up as well is just phenomenal. Some of the greatest songwriter performers in our area, musicians aplenty are coming. Hi Kevin, thank you very much. Lovely to see you tonight, and thanks for dropping in as always, buddy. It's lovely to see you in the chat there. I know a few people are watching. We don't get a massive watch on a Sunday, which is fine, because for me this is a little bit of piano therapy. And piano therapy for me personally is very, very important, especially as we have a show coming up in Buxton this year for the Buxton Fringe. It's called Darren, Trish and the New World Order, and so basically what I'm doing is writing a batch of new songs for the show. Now last year we were very fortunate to win an award at Buxton Fringe Festival last year, so you know, we've got a little bit of not to play up to, but obviously we need to make sure that our show is worthy of the title of award winners, I guess, as we are now. I never liked that term, but the award we won was Spirit of the Fringe, which for me is a lovely award to win, because it doesn't necessarily say that you've played the best show or you're telling everybody you're the best performer. It's an award for playing in the spirit of the festival and you know, I guess presenting yourselves in the spirit of the festival, which is something I'm very proud of. You know, I'm very pleased at the fact that you know, people recognise us when we're out and about doing lovely things, when we're off stage as much as when we're on stage, and that's what we do. You know, you've got to be lovely off stage as much as you are on stage, and I've always believed that it's important. So so writing new songs for this year's Buxton Fringe, and here's another one, if I remember it. That's the question. This is why this is a piano workshop, because it's brand new stuff, and you know, we've not got the date for Buxton yet, Rachel. So anyway, we played this one on the piano this morning. On the guitar this morning. It was written on the piano, and it's quite a complex song. So it's a humdinger of a thing to play. It was a humdinger of a thing to write. But the guitar version is absolutely immense. It really is a dynamic thing, and I'm hoping it works. You always hope that new songs work. You're never quite sure until people have heard them. This is called Running Girl. This is how it was written. She takes a sip of the water clean, the air so pure, the valley green, a place no man had ever seen. Running girl, through the storm, across the plains, the baking sun, the cold hard rain, she knew we had to start again. Running girl, running girl, on the prevailing wind, sailed her boat, cried, who dares winds? The worst of men shook off their sins, and the world would never be the same again. Where rivers meet and creatures lie, she sets out to unite the tribes. Monsters and gods reorganized. She kept running for her life. They drew a line in desert sand. Her children waited for her command. She came to court and took the stand, but the man was still the judge, was still the man. Running girl on a Saturday night, dressed to thrill, she's up for the fight. Your hormones dance and you see the lights. Your life will never be the same again. Running girl on the prevailing wind, sails her boat, cries, who dares most of men shake off their sins, and the world will never be the same. Run and go on a Saturday night, dressed to thrill, she's up for the fight. Your hormones dance and you see the lights. Your life will never be the same again. She takes a sip of the water clean, the air so pure, the valley green. She hears the rumble of the war machines. Running girl. Running Girl. It's brand new. And you know, if I'm honest, although it was written on piano, the guitar version really is a humdinger. And I look forward to playing you the guitar version. At the gigs this coming weekend, me and Trish playing at Semitone Studios in Marple on Friday. If you're around, it's a nice open mic night. I think it might be sort of pretty full. I know that you have to kind of ring them up or email them to get a place, because it's not a big venue. Semitone Studios in Marple, 7:30 on Friday. If you want to email in, and one of us will pick that up for sure. Thank you very much, Kevin, for your applause there. It's very kind of you. So Friday, and then Saturday, we're doing Against the Far Right benefit gig in Prestwich, a kind of Love Music Hate Racism gig, a benefit gig on Saturday in Prestwich. Details on the Stereo Graffiti website for that. Ticket details as well. A great lineup, lots of lovely people playing, and me and Trish are doing 30 minutes smack bang in the middle of the show on Saturday. That's in Prestwich. And the idea is that there's going to be a big march procession in London on the 28th of March, and Saturday's concert in Prestwich is to raise money for the coaches, so that people can afford to go down and attend the march in London on the 28th. So yeah, full details at stereograffiti.com if you want to pop in and see us play live. That's Darren and Trish. And you'll hear that song on the guitar, which I promise you, it works really well. I love the piano version though as well. Maybe when we record it, there'll be a piano and guitar, and we'll do a hybrid of the two. Hi, Danny. Danny says, "Good evening, Darren. Hope to see you at Semitone. Good song, Danny. Are you coming? Please come and do some poetry. Speak to Taylor, the young lady there who runs it. Make sure you get a spot, Danny. We'd love you to do some poetry at that. That would be absolutely fantastic. If you're there. I'm going to play one more song, and I'm not sure which one it's going to be yet, because I've not even thought about it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to press a button for 30 seconds. Hopefully this bit of technology will work, and then I'm going to decide which song I'm going to play, because I've not planned it. Rock and roll, kids, rock and roll. You know how it goes. Here we go. If you have the tech, one of the best ways to watch our live stream shows is via YouTube, and specifically our YouTube channel at Stereo Graffiti TV. If you search Stereo Graffiti TV in Google, or more directly in YouTube, you should be able to access our channel, and there you will find upcoming live streams, plus the opportunity to watch past live streams and all our other videos that are on the channel. If you see here at the top, there is a subscribe button. If you click that, that will give you notice and notifications of future live streams and times when we're just going to pop online every now and again, just to say hello maybe. There we go. That's the info about the YouTube channel. I mean, I hope the tech works on those little videos, that you can see them okay and hear them okay. The YouTube channel is great because if you want to watch the live streams on the big telly, the YouTube works really well for that. It's really is good. And I don't know why I just did that then. I tried to press a button and be very clever. There we go. Good evening. Thank you very much for being here for the piano session. I'm going to play you one more song on piano tonight. Don't forget, next Sunday morning, Eliza P is our very special guest on the live stream, 11 a.m. Sunday morning for our living room sessions. If you missed this morning, it was great. It was lovely. Steve Smith, a songwriter from Runcorn Way, was our special guest this morning. And for the first time ever, Trish played harmonica supporting a musician, accompanying a musician that wasn't me. Steve got her up to play a song with him, which was a lovely moment for Trish this morning, and she sounded great. She did a most wonderful thing. And I want to say thanks to Kevin Godding, because Kevin's on the chat tonight. Kevin always inspires Trish with his comments on a Sunday morning, which is lovely. Rachel, you thinking of coming on Friday as well? That'd be nice. It's local, isn't it? We'll see if we can squeeze you in the car and get you in on Friday. I'll give you a message about that. Or you can come Saturday. See if I can remember this. This is another song that was actually written on the piano, but transferred to the guitar. And this is called... Rachel Robinson missed it, unfortunately. Need to catch up tomorrow to see Trish. Yeah, I'll love to see Rachel. Rachel Robinson. You know, we were talking this morning on the show about last night at the station in Ashton. What a night! What a gig that was last night. So inspiring. Every performer that was on last night was class, and it was free admission by benefit gig for 2 bands and 2 poets, and it was just brilliant. It was like the old days when I started out. It really was. It was just cutting edge songwriting and poetry all the way through. Absolutely brilliant. Nailed me to the ceiling. Some of the words that we heard last night. Absolutely brilliant. Wasn't it, Rachel? It was. It was superb. It was awesome last night. So it was a great show this morning. Thank you, Kevin. It was. Yeah, Steve was great. If you do Rachel Robinson, you and Mary, if you get a chance, there was a poem that Steve Smith did this morning, which would have sat well within the show last night. It really would have been a wonderful part evening last night, because it was a poem on a similar theme to a couple of things that were discussed on stage last night. It was brilliant. I'll play you one more song. Rachel, I don't know if you caught the new song tonight, Running Girl. I'd love to know what you thought of it, if you heard it. If not, you'll hear it sooner or later. See if I can remember this. It's called I Believe in You. Fragile man, angry man, told to sit so he chose to stand, made things work, found a home. He's a lucky man if he's not alone. This world, my heart, my truth. This feels like the end of days. Still I believe in you. A mother's tale, a daughter's fears, a sister's hopes, and all those tears for those children born and torn by love and hate. They're the ones that bring the laughter and the joy that makes her world. Her falls down, she picks him up again and says, I believe in you. I do. I do. Inner child, running wild, medicated, data filed. Now he sits where he used to stand. Fragile man, angry man, my world. My heart, my truth. This feels like the end of days. Still I believe in you. Her world, her heart, her truth. He falls down, she picks him up again and says, I believe in you. Do you believe in me? I believe in you. I do. I do. I do. Thank you very much. That was I Believe in You. Thank you very much, Kevin, for your kind comment. And I think I'm going to call that an evening. I always like to just play a few songs on a Sunday, not too many, not to overstay the welcome, because I know we all need to chill on a Sunday night and go and do our things. Get ready for tomorrow. Trish and I we nip over to Bollington in the morning, and we go there and like a community singing session with the Happy Valley Voices, and that's us up early, 8-9 o'clock in the morning, to go and sing again, and to go and sing some cover versions. The 60s and 70s is on the menu tomorrow, so I'm going to go save my voice for then. Thank you very much again for thank you, Rachel, for your kind comments. Lots of love. If we might see you Friday, if you're in Marple on Friday, for our gig at Semitone Studios, Darren and Trish. We are special guests with open mic as well. And then Saturday, the gig Against the Far Right, the Love Music Hate Racism gig in Prestwich on Saturday. That's Darren and Trish. And then next Sunday morning, the biggie. There it is, our living room sessions live stream here on stereograffiti.com, on all our socials. You can find us live, the live stream, 11 o'clock. Our special guest, brilliant Eliza P. She's coming with a small band as well. I think there's about 3 or 4 of them, maybe a trio. So that'll be great. It's great fun. She's great fun. She's one of those people who writes incredibly funny but very poignant songs. Brilliant lyricist, a great performer, and a lovely, lovely human being. Eliza P. She's our special guest playing live in our living room Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Please do come and click in and watch, either on YouTube or any other socials. And, Trish and I will be there, of course, hosting and playing a couple of our songs on the guitar and the harmonica. I'm going. All right, lots of love. Thanks again. Bye-bye. I think there's an off button somewhere here. Maybe there isn't. It would be lovely if there was a little off button here. Otherwise, I have to walk across the room and fall over everything. And I don't want to go walk across the room, fall over everything. I really don't. I found the button. Story of my life. It takes me a while, but I get there. All right.